Newlyweds Bob and Selma were driving to their honeymoon destination, unaware that this romantic trip would soon turn into a meticulously planned murder plot. The Simpsons were watching Selma's honeymoon video. In the footage, Bob had specifically booked a hotel room with a fireplace, which made Bart highly suspicious. As Bob was giving Selma a foot massage, he muttered threats to kill her in a language she couldn't understand. While Selma was watching TV in the room, Bob quietly placed a cigarette beside her and slipped out. Moments later, a loud explosion shook the place. Bob hypocritically called the police, then strode back into the room, convinced he would finally get his hands on Selma's fortune. But to his shock, the person sitting in the chair was none other than Bart. Selma was safe and sound. She had seen through Bob's true colors long ago. The police arrived promptly and cuffed Bob. Bart then revealed how he had foiled the scheme. Bob had chosen the room with a fireplace to exploit Selma's poor sense of smell, which meant she wouldn't detect the gas leak at all. According to Bob's plan, Selma would light the cigarette after finishing her TV show, and the tiny spark would have incinerated her instantly. Bart had shared his suspicions with Homer 4 times in a row before Homer finally caught on. The Simpsons then raced to the hotel in their car and saved Selma just before she could light the cigarette. Furious, Bob demanded to know why the room had exploded. It turned out that the local sheriff, while celebrating, had accidentally dropped a match into the leaking gas, triggering the blast.
Oh, right, nice.
Bob snarled his classic threat, "I'll be back," and stormed off in frustration. Selma chided herself for being so foolish, while sincerely thanking Bart for saving her life.
We fooled almost everyone, but there was one little boy who never lost his mistrust.
Thanks, Mom. Now let's get out of this gas-filled hallway before we all suffocate.